In this video, I will show you how to receive the alternatively formatted books that you requested for a course through the DASS online system. When your book is ready for download, you will receive an email in your Dolphin email account notifying you. Once you receive this email, log into the DASS online system through the CSU Channel Islands website. Specific instructions on how to do this were discussed in the video, How to Access the DASS online system. Once you are logged into the DASS system, you will be taken to your dashboard. Scroll down and then on the left-hand sidebar under My Accommodations, click on Alternative Formats. Scroll down the page until you see the text List Books Currently Being Processed. You will then see a chart that has the books you requested for different classes. To download a book, under Status, click on Download Book. Sometimes, after you click Download Book, the web browser you are using will prevent you from downloading the book. To ensure that you can access your book, under the pop-up window, click Always Allow. A Dropbox window will open with the files of the books you requested. Within the folder, you will find the files of the individual book chapters. To download the files, choose the folder that has the files you would like to download. Click on your folder. You will then see the files for the individual chapters of your book. To download the files, go to the top right-hand corner of the Dropbox window and click on the drop-down menu under the Download button. Select Direct Download. You can save the PDF.zip file anywhere you would like, but in this example, I will save it under the desktop. And I am going to rename it Book from DASS. Press Save. You will now see your file in the download queue. Select the file, and this will open up. What I am going to do is I am going to go to the top left-hand corner of this window, and I am going to click on Extract. Then a window will come up called Copy. This is where I want to save my files. So because I do not want them to be saved in the Downloads folder, I will go on the right-hand side of the Copy window and click on the box with the 3 dots. A new window will then come up called Browse for Folder. That is where you will be able to choose where to copy and save your files. I want, instead of the Downloads folder, to save my files to the desktop. Because I want to save my files in a folder to the desktop, I'm going to make sure I click on Desktop, and then come down to Make New Folder. I am going to name my folder Book from DASS. I then click OK. I am going to press OK again and go back to my desktop. Now, because I created a folder on my desktop called Book from DASS, when I double click on its icon, I am able to see all PDF files from the book that I had downloaded. Please note that at the end of the semester, DASS will be removing access to download the files.